when my colleague in the Independent got his hands on Pat Holmes and Noel Kennelly, and they talked about why they were ousted from Mayo, that caused a stir of stirs. And I put to you, Shane, the best way of describing something like this, the Ronaldo interview will control the narrative. Like, it'll be what everyone will be referring to over the coming weeks, and there will be stories done on the back of it. There'll be stories done about the quotes in the piece, then there'll be stories done on the back of it. Then Eric Ten Hag will have to get comment on the interview, and that's when you know you have an interview that is absolute gold. And it was the same, I remember, with Martin's piece that time. It was the same with Paddy's comments, because you have to get a comment from the Kerry County Board. Supporters are going mad. You're getting comment. You're asking other managers, are your supporters like effing animals? You know, it controls the news stream for a couple of weeks. And like, this is like, imagine Ronaldo's. Firstly, imagine his Manchester United teammates, what they're thinking. Imagine his Portuguese teammates. This is all that's going to be talked about probably during the World Cup. Maybe it's been done as some sort of smart aside to take away from the absolute, I don't know what you'd say about the thing even going ahead in Qatar, and all the attention around that as well. But it's just, it's a mad one.
Yeah, so Fred91 says the Paddy O'Shea interview. Porter says Babs' donkeys don't win derbies. And then maybe also sheep in a heap. He actually once said about Tipperary, I think after a 2006 league game, that Tip had lost to Galway. They were dead only to wash him. So that was a fairly big one as well. An interview that I was at was the Jim McGuinness post All-Ireland final interview in 2012 when he had a journalist removed. Now, I wasn't initially sure what had happened because I was filing a bit of copy at the time. And then he just went off. So that was definitely one. There's been a lot of stuff over the years. There's something else that crossed my mind, but I can't. Oh, yeah, this is one from ML89. Eamon O'Hara calling out Kevin Walsh after being dropped off the Sligo panel on the Sunday game was probably one of the closest.
See ourstore.ie for a range of great sporting gifts.